It's José Leblanc here, otherwise known as José Medallia in the HP Crafts and Twilight Crafts community. I haven't been updating this TTMTs and doing TTMTs for a while, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, something like that. It's been ages, I'm sorry. At first I didn't have enough to show, and then I kind of got busy, and yeah. So over the past 5 weeks I haven't been able to do a lot. I did, however, get a lot of new YouTube friends, added a lot of, well, I subscribed to a lot of people, so hello new friends. One of the people I started following in the past 5 weeks is, and I hope I'm saying this right, Freakyartychick. And she suggested, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I'm behind, that we record TTMTs in a new location. So I decided to do it today in my bedroom, and to mix craftiness with pole fitness, basically, because I've started doing pole fitness classes, as many of you who follow me on YouTube would know. Not on YouTube, I'm sorry, but on Twitter and Facebook. So what I'll do is I'll try to show one thing that I've made in the past 5 weeks, and then do a little pole fitness move. And first of all, I just want to point out the little glare thing that you see behind me is my paper piecing project. It's my huge bedroom window that I have to cover up the top part here. And just so you can see, from here to here would be 5 feet. So just let me show you. So see? It's about, I don't know, 7 feet wide, something like that, so it's huge, and I have to do something crafty because none of the store can carry something that will fit. So without further ado, the first thing I made would be this here, which is the t-shirt, Pole Fitness Itaouais, which is the place where I take my pole fitness classes. Olivia's gonna do a TV show, and so I thought that, you know, having t-shirts would be nice. So I made one for me and one for her, and yeah, she was pretty happy about that, and she's actually gonna come and see me so that she can learn to stencil herself. She's an amazingly crafty woman. She sews and everything, so she shouldn't have problems learning how to stencil. And now let's start with the first move. I hope I won't get too out of breath with this, but if I do, well, it's no big deal. The second thing I did, or rather unmade, would be this thing here. It's supposed to be just a panel to put in front of my crafty supplies. It's a very cute fabric, but I ended up making it all wrong the first time around, so I am starting over again. And actually my mom showed me a pretty nice trick, which I'm sure everyone who sews know, but I didn't. You can actually take a little thread at the here at the edge of your fabric and pull on it, and it's going to give you a straight line, which I didn't know, and so I was always sewing very crooked lines, and well, cutting fabric very crookedly too. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm basically starting over with this. So pole fitness move number 2. This one is a very bruise-inducing one, but very fun to do. It's called a back butterfly. Next thing I did, I covered up a padded, I made a padded scrapbook album. So here is the front with the Potterific moment inside. And actually I did a little gold shadowing because I ended up making a little boo-boo here, and I had a gold smudge, so I fixed it by adding some gold shadow on the whole thing. And the back, I made a little snitch twirly thing here. I'm sorry, you can see. So right here, added 3 snitches with my French Flair stamp, which I love. And now now off to do the next thing. Well, I got that wrong, but I can't edit videos, so it'll have to do. Next thing, which isn't completed, but almost, is this thing here. I'm sorry. It's rather big. It's 2 feet by 3 feet. It's again my gorgeous Harry Potter fabric, which I love and which I'm almost out of stock of, and which I won't be able to get again because, you know, Warner Brothers isn't producing that anymore. But it's basically something to hang pictures, and now all I need to do is add nails. I've actually started here where, you know, 2 ribbons meet, and after that I have a little decorative head thing that I'm gonna stick over. Can I add glue gun, like use glue gun to stick metal on metal? I'm not sure, but I'll try with that, and if someone has a better suggestion, well, leave a comment. And so now, actually, for next thing, I'm gonna do the move as I show the crafty thing. So we're gonna try that. I'm just gonna remove my socks because I need to be sockless for that. So this is Jacob, and it's going for to Miss Elena, Jennifer Openjen's daughter, who is a wolf girl and who wanted that. So I'm just gonna go up now. Actually, this is the first way to get down. The second way would be like this. So yeah, I hope Elena enjoys her t-shirt. And the last project I have to show would be this one here, and it's my crafty wool of the week. It's again Jacob on the front with hot, and then the back is Edward. As many of you know, I had made a hot and cold t-shirt for myself a while back when New Moon came out. I ended up being commissioned to make one for charity, and it takes about 30 hours to make a hot and cold shirt. I was very happy to do it, but now I am almost crying because at the last step I forgot to heat set my craft, so I ended up with smudges. I don't know if the camera will show. Yeah, you can see here with the cold. So it's smudged here. It got dirty here, so that it looks like a dirty t-shirt. And well, this part here I can actually fix it. But yeah, so the whole shirt is basically, well, yeah, it is ruined for me. I won't be sending it out to anybody, so I will be keeping it for myself. And I actually bought another t-shirt so I can start over again. And now, because I actually showed a craft with a move, I'm gonna do 2 moves, and I'm gonna say goodbye. I hope to do this again. Today is April 5th. It's Easter Monday. I think that's what you call it in English. Lundi de Pâques in French. So I'm gonna try to record again either tonight or maybe tomorrow, because I hope to have a nice crafty night tonight. And when I do that, I'm gonna use Lacey's theme of showing craft supplies, because I recently got a Stampin' Up! Order, so I have lots to show. So I'll say goodbye, and I'll do my 2 moves, and then I'll come back just very quickly to turn off the camera. So bye-bye.